I just want to say this concept is probably the most important concept you need to understand before you dive into your fitness journey. Like, if you don't understand the topic I'm talking about today, you are going to take a lot of detours and hit a lot of dead ends without understanding this fundamental concept. I'm making this sound really serious because it is serious. It's really important that you understand this. So let's dive in. Let's talk about this really, really, really important concept. We're gonna talk about the difference between weight loss and fat loss. Yes, on the surface, it sounds really, really basic, but it's not really, really basic because I bet you can't tell me what the difference between weight loss and fat loss is. I'll wait. Okay, so what is weight loss? Weight loss is literally any kind of movement or decrease on the scale. It can be based off of water weight, it can be based off of a bowel movement, poop. It can be based off of fat loss, or it can be based off of, removing a kidney. Anything that makes the scale go down would be considered weight loss. You lost weight. You went from 150 to 125 pounds. You lost weight. You lost 25 pounds. What was in those 25 pounds? That's the key concept, okay? That's what's most important. What is the weight that you're losing? Because if you're losing muscle mass, you will constantly be trying to lose weight if all you're losing is water weight. Fat loss is when you lose fat. That is fat loss. People that weigh the same amount can look completely different because they have different percentages of fat. This concept is really important because if you're just losing weight and you're not losing fat, you will be smaller, but you won't be able to maintain it because it was water weight. Or you won't be able to continue making progress because it was, a bowel movement, poop. So focusing on a fat loss journey versus a weight loss journey is really important. I don't know how else to say that you need to lose fat, not just weight. Okay, so how do you track this? Pictures. Pictures are going to be the best way to check your fat loss on your fat loss, weight loss, fitness journey. Taking before pictures is very important. You can also measure yourself. You can measure your bicep, your thigh, you can measure your waist, but pictures are so easy. We take pictures every day. Fat loss is weight loss, but weight loss is not necessarily fat loss. Let me say that again. Fat loss is weight loss, but weight loss is not necessarily fat loss. It could be a bowel movement, poop. So what can you do? The best thing you can do is build more muscle. What does building muscle have to do with fat loss? When you build muscle, your muscle contains mitochondria. Remember that? Those powerhouses from biology? Yes, no one remembers that. But those things are little like fat loss factories. And the more muscle you have, the less likely you'll retain fat. We'll get into calories and how that plays in later, but if you're carrying more muscle, you're more likely to be burning fat throughout the day. So, step number one is understanding the difference between weight loss and fat loss. Big old check, we did that today. Next, we're gonna talk about a caloric deficit, my favorite thing after working out to talk about. So, I'll be here next week. Are you gonna be here next week? Make sure you like this video, click that subscribe button. Fat loss versus weight loss. Fat loss is weight loss, but now I can't say it.